In 2 days, readers of the Grand Rapids Press and other major newspapers in West Michigan will stop seeing the paper delivered to their doorstep for much of the week. As part of a move to a more digital reporting platform, the paper will only go to homes 3 days a week, and the papers that are printed will have fewer local reporters working on the content. And 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live outside of the now-defunct former home of the Grand Rapids Press with a look at what this means for all of us, even those who don't read the paper. Leon?
Sue, good evening. The dwindling dollars have caused news organizations across the board to tighten the belt on the budget as information flows more cheaply, more freely. But who cares? Arguably, some say we all should.
Read all about it. Morning paper. Paper, mister?
Perhaps a sign, at least for the papers, that there isn't much extra anymore. Friday, another page turns in the history of West Michigan journalism as fewer people turn pages at all. And pages here become pages here.
You worry, what is the long-term impact?
Friday, we say goodbye to the daily home delivery of our newspapers, Muskegon Chronicle, Kalamazoo Gazette, and the Grand Rapids Press.
We really don't know down the road what this is all going to mean. Whether this change, in this case affecting newspapers, will be successful.
As we say goodbye to most days of home delivery, parent company Booth Newspapers has already said goodbye to many of those who put pen to paper for local stories. Now many reporters will be used to cover stories on a larger statewide scale. It's an issue Grand Rapids historian Gordon Olson sees as having implications beyond a change in daily habit.
Are they doing the same number of local stories? Are they able to do the same number of local stories?
At the same time, more people are reporting in a way than ever. From blogs to comments on news stories to Facebook. There's more information about happenings out there than ever before. But where will it all be in 10, 20, or 100 years? Will Olson be able to whip out a Facebook page like he can one of these?
It's the very first newspaper published in Grand Rapids.
A piece of our history.
I don't trust anything I can't hold in my hands, and I've tried my darndest to get my hands around a pixel, and I just can't do it. And boy, I'm kind of glad I've retired, because I'm not sure how do you collect that material? What steps can you take to at least preserve some of that material?
And let Olson tell it, that's something we should all be concerned about.
They're the chronicle of a people, whether it's a community or a whole country. We not only want the news, but we also want to know how the community is changing.
Effective Friday, deliveries are down to Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Now, the paper will still print 7 days a week, but on the other days, you'll have to pick it up at stores and newsstands. Reporting live in downtown Grand Rapids, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.